Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I thank the gentleman. I do rise today in support of the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act. We all know that since Hamas's brutal and barbaric attack on Israel on October the 7th, 2023, we've seen an absolute explosion of anti-Semitic attacks and violence, now, especially on our college and university campuses. There's no doubt that the free exchange of ideas is a crucial pillar of our freedom. But there's also no doubt that the conversations must be grounded in truth and respect for one another. Leadership at institutions of higher learning across our nation have allowed these anti-Israel protests and anti-Semitic protests to descend into absolute chaos. And ultimately, they have failed to support Jewish students. Such hatred has no place in our society. Mr. Speaker, by clearly defining anti-Semitism, the Anti-Semitism Awareness Act will help the Department of Education better enforce federal anti-discrimination laws. This bill will, for the first time, codify protection for Jewish students who are and have been subject to anti-Semitic harassment, intimidation, and violence. It's imperative that all students feel safe on their campuses. And as such, I urge this body to pass this critical legislation and do what university leaders will not do, and that's condemn these acts of hatred and support Jewish students across the country. I'm proud to support my colleague, Mr. Lawler, in supporting this legislation, and I look forward to voting for it today. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, and I yield back my time.